Hey y'all, it's Lemon. So today I think I'm gonna start something new, not necessarily a series, just something new where basically I take whatever gun it is, in this case it's gonna be the AK12, and I'm gonna see how good is it really? Because all the time I see people, thinking this is such a terrible gun, and I get why. It's the default gun, right? Like when you think of base level gun, you kind of just think of this, right? So, my question is, okay, maybe it is kind of bad. My question is, how bad is it really? Because like I said, I always see people talking about how bad it is. I need to practice. I need to practice. I always see people talking about how bad it is, but whenever I use it, it doesn't seem that bad. That's how it is with a lot of the guns. I always see people hating them, but when I actually use them, they're not that bad. So, what I want to see is it good, or does it just suck? Alright, so, this is going to be a warm-up match, so I would not expect more than like 6 kills, maybe, but we will see indeed. Okay. I have to say, its recoil is kind of high for such a low-level gun. Usually low-level guns have lower levels of recoil, but it's not too bad. Anyways, yeah, I just unlocked the comp point, so I have used this thing an actually decent amount. I think I have like 100, 150 kills on it, but I haven't really used it anywhere near enough to get, the real gist of it. I haven't got to see how good it actually is. Oh, I suck. I have to say, after using it a little bit, I don't know if I just kind of got lucky with a lot of those kills, but it doesn't seem half bad so far. Also, I always love the AK reloads, how you just launch the mag out. Oh, I'm the worst player ever. Okay, I get that I'm not doing well, but it's not the gun's fault. It's more so mine, because I'm perhaps the worst player ever. The gun is actually pretty good, especially for a low-tier gun. I'm actually kind of enjoying it. Yeah, my only complaint is the recoil, though. Recoil is kind of bad. Yeah, it's not great. I've never really understood why people use the S-pull bolt on the Mosin. In my opinion, it really doesn't need it. I mean, everyone likes what they like. It's whatever. It's your opinion, right? It's your gun, but I've never really understood that. No, there were so many. That could have been a nice little clip there. Okay, let's try and get a couple more kills, and then I'm gonna switch over to actually using attachments. Oh, I suck. I'm the worst player. Okay. Let's put some attachments on now. I'm going 32 and 13. I mean, is it the best I've done? No, but I've done a lot worse. So, let's go Delta. I'm gonna wait for barrels. Angled. I kind of like look at the green laser more. As far as stats go, I don't actually care about the aesthetics of my gun, to be honest. And then there's people behind. I mean, immediately the recoil is so much more manageable. No! Why do I gotta be so bad, even with the improved Rex? Hey, at least my teammate got him. Give me this. These are mine. Thank you. Okay. I'll be honest with you. I didn't even notice that guy was there till he started shooting. Not one of those hit, huh? That didn't kill? Really? $89 damage. That's just sad. Hey, I got him. I'm not even mad. I hit the headshot and that's what killed him. Let's go. Thank you. that guy's gotta be so low right now. Ooh, I suck. I should have died there, like, honestly. How am I surviving? Like, honestly, how? It's a mystery. Okay, that's just straight up lag. I am not even to blame for that. What are we playing? We're playing Highway Lot. This is a kind of good map to test all this stuff, just because it's got some long range parts, it's got some close range parts, and that makes it really good to test. Oh, that's what happened. Okay, it doesn't have very good Pierce. Neither does my revolver, apparently. Excuse me? There's so many people to aim at, my brain is breaking. Oh, you don't see me. What? Every time I try and do something like that, I just die. How'd it actually work out for once? Oh, it's not gonna work out this time. Teammate. Okay. That was the M60 guy. That was a quad kill? When was that a quad kill? That's impossible. So, the AK12. Get it at a low rank, obviously. It's rank 0, so you can't not have it. It plays pretty well. It has a reasonable mag size, pretty good reload, good damage. Fire rate could be improved, but it's not too bad that I think it needs a buff. But let's talk about the cons now. So the cons that there aren't big, but they are apparent, especially at range, because it's recoil. That's really the only major complaint I have about this thing. Its recoil, if you don't have any attachments on it, really sucks. It is really, really, really bad without attachments. Without attachments that would fix the recoil, that is. So, yeah, it's not great with its recoil, but once you can get like an angled grip even, the recoil becomes very manageable. Like to a point where I really don't even notice it's there half the time. You get to move around with it really well too. You know, it's not like some of the LMGs or even a couple of the shotguns and definitely some of the snipers where, you know, you feel super sluggish just moving around with it. Like you don't want to move around with it just because you move so slowly or something along those lines. So on that front, it's very good. And I know I'm not doing very well now, but that's because I'm talking and I'm also not playing very well today. But yeah, this gun overall is very good. I don't think it gets nearly as much attention as it deserves, because I always see people, you know, using it, and as soon as they get like any other gun, they just abandon it completely. Not even like use a little bit, no, they just stop. So it is actually kind of interesting to see. It's not that bad of a gun. I mean, as you can see, like, I don't even have any special armor, like armor-piercing rounds or anything like that, and I'm still kind of shredding people. My aim is off, but the gun on the other hand is quite good. Okay, I completely forgot about that. It has 0 pierce. That's also another issue. It can't pierce through walls very well. Now, is that a big deal? Not really. But is it nice to have pierce when you need it? Yeah, it definitely is. I know I know I could just put armor-piercing rounds on this, because it does have that. But I don't know about you, but I don't always want to just grind for 1,000 kills. There are better guns. It's just, the more so the point of this is, it's good considering how low of a level you get it at. You know, most guns that I find to be this good, you have to be at least like level 30 or 40. And not that it's difficult to get to those levels, but it can be a little bit frustrating if you just want the guns. I've done reasonably well this game. Is my KD good? No, in fact, it's actually quite a good amount worse than my normal KD. But, you know what? I'm not even mad, because I've actually had a lot more fun than I thought I would with this gun. It was thoroughly entertaining using this. Probably mainly because, like I said, I never thought this gun would actually be good, but it's pretty good.